Hi guys, a very good morning to all of you, and again I'm back to teach you Standard 3 Chapter 8, and the chapter name is Sources of History and the Times of Lecture 2, means the part 2. So in first videos we have learned that there is one girl whose name is Anu. She was in fact she is very happy. Why? Because she just got the project work, her project work, and the topic is my family history. So she has to complete the project, her project work, holiday project work, and she got the topic about to complete the holiday project work, that is my family history. So during the vacation she went the grandparents' house, who the grandparents lived in the Kerala. She visits that grandparents' house with her family, with her parents, sisters, uncle, aunt and cousins. Then she asked a lot of questions related to the histories, and then the lifestyle, that how it's changed over the years. Then she wrote all the details and all questions and all the members' names in her diary. She got to know a lot of things about her family past. In fact, this is all called the history of her family, because she's just going to know about these all. So these all is called the history of her family. So I have given you the homework also, that to complete your family history, your mother's name, father's name, then when your parents got married, in which year, then in which town they just got married, you have how many brothers are there, how many sisters, then your parents' house is where, and your parents lived where. So these all homework you should complete it in your book. No need to complete it in your copy. So we have started the topic about the sources of history. Sources of history means what? That some things which tells us about your history. Means so here what, if you look photo albums at your home, means in your home, then you will see that many photographs of a time when you were a baby, the festival celebrates, the close relatives' birthday, and other important occasions. So these all, in fact, if you will see the old greeting cards, any letter to your family, so these all is the sources of history which tells you about your family's history. Now, just like the history of our families, we also need to know about the history of people who lived a long time ago. Just like that we know the family histories of our families, like also we have to know about the history of the people who lived a long time ago, like Dr. Rajendra Prasad, APJ Abdul Kalam, then Mahatma Gandhi. So these all are the people who helps us, our India, to become free from these British government. So these all are the historians, people who just lived a very long years ago. So how can we learn about them? Now how we can learn about them, and what are the sources of their history? Now what are the things that we can know? Yes, this is the history time of that person, these. So how we can learn the history, and how we can know that this is the sources of history? History, as we know now, is the study of the past. So history means what? The study of the past. Please underline the page number 43, the first line. History, as we know, is the study of past. It means the history, we can know the study of past. We can learn about the past from various sources of history. Yes, exactly. Suppose when we are going in Delhi, then with the help of Jama Masjid, Taj Mahal, and these all, with the help of these, we can know much more about that, who has built these all things. So for that, the Taj Mahal, the Jama Masjid, the Golden Temple, these all is what? It is the sources of history on time. Then for that building we can know, yes, this is the sources, this is the time, this is the sources of that Shah Jahan's time. So these all are the sources that we can know about the histories. So we learn about the past from various sources of history. Means with the sources of history we can know about the past of the historian time. These sources can be in the form of objects used by people. You can underline from here these sources. Now these all sources, it can help to know about the history of the past. So from these you have to underline, these sources can be in the form of objects used by people. These sources can be in the form of objects used by the people who lived long ago, such as utensils, weapons, paintings, old books and papers are called manusculpture. Coins and remains of building and palaces. So these all are the sources, means these sources, it can be help, and it is the form of objects which used to know about the people who lived long years ago, like utensils. With the help of old utensils we can understand the history of past, like the weapons, then like guns, different types of sources, guns are there, then paintings, then old books, papers, these all called is manusculptures. Means very old books which were written by hand. So with the help of these books we can know much more about the history, means our past. So coins also, in fact the remains of buildings and palaces. So with the help of palaces also, with the old coins also, we can understood, yes, this is all the sources that we can know much more about the past, about our history. So even old furniture, these also you can underline, like even old furniture, clothes that people wore. Even old furniture, clothes that people wore, or the toys that children play, with help us in understanding the story of the past. So these all are the sources of history which we can know about our history, like the history, like utensils, weapons, paintings, old books, papers. These, in fact, the manusculptures means the book which is written by hand, the old coins, the remains of buildings such as palaces. In fact, with the help of old furniture, clothes that people wore, and the toys also that children play, which helps us. These all helps us to understand the story of the past. So these all are the sources of past which can, with the help of these, we can know about the history and we can learn about the history. So the timelines, this topic we will see in the next class tomorrow. Till that you can read your book and you can complete your page number 42 homework in your book. From chapter means page number 42 and 43. Timeline also you have to read it. So once I will explain tomorrow, you will not get any problem. So this page number 42, after finishing the online class, you have to read this page, and the timeline also the topic you can read, and the previous chapter till chapter 7. If you have not completed, then please complete it, and please complete it in your fair copy, but it should be in good handwriting. And please stay at home. Please don't go outside. Attend your online class, and you can enjoy playing. You can enjoy the time with your family members, and you can complete your holiday homework and project work also. And please, you can learn also the inside the chapter, the important one. Did you know like that? And the all exercise also, the exam exercise. You can read your book also. You can, for improving your handwriting, you can write down so that your handwriting will also improve. Now the homework is, I have given you the sources of history, page number 42. The questions are there, it is in your book. That homework you should complete on it in your book, and please read the book and topic, the timeline also you can read. So whenever I will explain tomorrow in next class, you will not get any problem. Till that, thank you and have a nice day, and please stay at home and please enjoy the life with your family members. Thank you and have a nice day.